Found ya.
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
That seems to be the case. Do you know each other?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85
Dude,
points.
you made me maybe look up and do flash and guarding thing.
Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Am I fighting him? Oh.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again?
You didn't come here for him, ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Please don't die. Oh, you go, girl. Ooh. And he's fast with a one sword, like.
What is going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Pray my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power. That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious.
Huh?
I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the hawk and retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia.
Excuse me?
There may come a day yet when it will depend on you. I am sure you will come to know the answer soon enough.
IX Monstrum form went away.
Is he his son?
Wait, isn't he...
Damn it, he's not Chandel, but... Is he his son? Credo Oblinger. That was the name on his identification card. I confirmed that he is not double a member of the Hierarchy of Knights. Do you think Chantelar knew the whole time? That there was a monster under his nose all along? Hard to say. I can only guess what kind of secrets the master and commander is keeping. Anyway, judging by that ruckus he started in the main square, this one's a loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarity to the legendary berserkers. That's what I was saying! I was one hand very fast. I mean, big sword. In ancient times, they were divine warriors who raised the battlefield in a Frisian rage. Wait, are you going to talk about his origins? He was scarier this time than I ever seen him before. But he fought with his entire spirit.
Yeah.
I had the same thought, and there was something else I noticed. It was only a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow. There's more to him than meets the eye. Somehow I doubt that he's the opening up type. Yeah, I don't think he is. Why don't you try asking around the Hieroglyph Church instead? Alright, he was talking about praying. You got a point there, Parks. The Knights and the Church go way back. There could be someone there who may be able to tell us something about him. Okay, there's a cathedral in the Celtar district. That's the Hieroglyph Church. Why don't we go there now, Ado? Oh, we here. Okay, no wasting time. Okay, the game is kind of like go. I'm like, okay, I'm going. And I even not running fast. Excuse me. Yes, how may I be of service? Juan Krish, okay. Ah yes, Credo I Bellinger. There was an orphan by that name. Though I wasn't at the orphanage myself, so I can say wherever he became a knight. The orphanage. Where is the orphanage? It used to be the outskirts of the city. It was operated by the church, but they tore it down years ago, so you won't find anything there now. Oh, I see. Are there any people here who may have been there before that happened? Father Ralph was the one who oversaw the orphanage at the time. What kind of person is he? Where he? Since the orphanage was closed, he resides here at the cathedral. Would you like to meet him? Yes. I will arrange for someone to escort you. This way, please. I will bring Father Ralph. Please wait here. Well, wait. Thank you very much. So, Credo was an orphan. We have more in common than I thought. It explains a lot. Okay. Yes, I was. I don't even know what my parents looked like. The Pendletons took me in when I was very young. Look at this painting, Adol. It's beautiful. That sister looks kind. She doesn't look like the same sister we met earlier. Pardon my intrusion. I'm Ralph, a father of the Hieroglyph Church. A pleasure to meet you. You must be Credo's. Nice to meet you. Friends, in a manner of speaking.
Yes.
I'm both relieved and surprised that Credo has friends now. Speaking of, how has he been recently? We've not spoken since he joined the Knights. I remember like it was yesterday. Do you see that painting there? Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very beautiful. Don't tell me he painted. You can tell how much the artist... Oh, it was him, right? That artist was... Oh my god. What? I was convinced it had to be a professional artist. The arts, academics, athletics. He was considered a prodigy in many fields when was a young boy. All it took was a few moments before he could master a skill, a gifted child indeed. That explains his strength. His plan at the chapter house seemed reckless, but it was actually pretty smart. However, despite being so gifted, he lacked one thing the other children all possessed. And what was that? The joy of accomplishment, a sense of growth and self-betterment. Oh, damn! Such talent can often drive someone into misery and desolate solitude. Credo was deeply admired as a hero by the other children at the orphanage. But when he felt how different he was, the distance between them only grew. I often found him alone, dispassionately reading books he had no interest in. There was but one sister he confided in enough to confess his thoughts to. Then she must be the one in the pain. Yes, her name was Sister Lisa. The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in and of itself. It's also written that personal fulfillment is the meaning of life. If this is true, then does that mean that my life has no meaning? Wow. Even the wisdom of an adult can't answer his profound question. Instead of simply telling him what he wanted to hear, Sister Lisa listened to him. That in itself helped bring stability to his life. If you don't mind me asking, where is Sister Lisa now? She passed away. Oh no. There was a son of a noble family who fostered a deep contempt for Credo. The boy provoked Credo into a quarrel by making a mockery of the orphanage. Suffice to say, the boy did not emerge from the squabble uninjured. Days later, the orphanage was raided by unidentified bandits. Credo rushed to the scene, bleeding, "Oh my god, I'm gonna cry," and struck one of them down. It was the first time he killed someone. Another bandit had witnessed this. In retaliation, he in turn killed the one shielded the children, Sister Lisa. It was discovered that the noble family were the ones who hired the bandits. I believe Master Chandelar facilitated the trial in this incident. He did. Yes, he seized the noble family's land and assets, then bandaged them. It was that very incident that spurred the Hieroglyph Knights into greater control. Credo then continued on his path of destruction, challenging strangers to fight. So that's what happened. But why did he join the Hieroglyph Knights then? He simply had nowhere else to go. The Knights offered him a position, I believe. But I'm afraid I don't know the details.
What's all this about? I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Credo? Is that you?
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful...
Credo.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there?
Why are you here?
It was just something I scribbled when I had nothing better to do. More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
The prison?
Next time, I'll beat Shadowlord. And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
I remember that. I respectfully decline.
No. Come on, quit holding out on me. Just one little duel.
Alright.
Well, that's all I came to say. Catch you all later.
Are you Credo's friends?
Yeah, we are, I think.
God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you two. Credo's been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed. I do hope you'll continue to look after him.
I sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Credo wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord.
That seems to be the case.
Well...
That's true. But I hope he'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
Okay. Alarm bells ring in the distance.
What's going on?
I don't know the details, but it sounds like Monstrums have broken into the prison.
I'm going crazy.
They're near the Knights' headquarters. They must have found a way in from underground.
How did they get through all those monsters? Just the other day, another guard, Hines.
Yeah, I heard he lost his way underground. They still haven't found him. But if they went through the headquarters, then their luck must have run dry. Master Shadowlord happens to be there right now. I don't think it'll come to it, but let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Something seems to be happening in the prison. This could be the perfect opportunity. You can't be stuck in a cell while adventure awaits. Huh. Oh god, oh my god, I'm the other adult. Yeah. Fuck, open. Yes, yes. What you take me for, a fool? Okay. Why are you telling me this? Chapter 1 is in here. So, it's in chapter 1 that something did happen. If I do this, something will happen? Okay. I see it. Only course managed to get out from here. Abandon all hopes and dreams, yet who knows what's good for you. The inmate in question is under heavy suspicion of agitation, mental instability, and crimes of highest order. I hereby request that both the words and actions of these inmates remain unheeded. You try searching the shelf. Thanks. Someone is coming right this way. Well, what do we have here? A crafty little rat who fled this cage. But unfortunately, your little prison escape ends here. You just won yourself a one-way ticket to solitary. Bet you can't wait, can ya? Bigger than you imagine, isn't it? But you know, you're pretty calm for an inmate who just goes busted. Oh, that's amusing. Fine, I'll let you off easy this time. Go on, stroll wherever you please. A prisoner with a sense of responsibility. Now I've seen it all. Ah, thanks. I needed a good laugh. Any normal guy would have clicked his heels and made a break for it by now. Of course, I have gladly just captured him there and increased his sentence. But you're not just any normal inmate. I like you, redhead. So, tell you what, I really will let you off, for now. We'll chat again next time we meet. I thought you would just be amusing then. You can sense the guard moving further and further away. It seems he really does intend to let you go. His words still leave you unsettled, but you need to hurry on ahead. I love this game. Like zero idea. Cityscape sprawl below. It must be holding you in some sort of prison tower. The glow of lights brights the night sky. Is there a festival of some kind going on?
It is a pleasant surprise to see you here.
A preposterous surprise, to be sure. I am aware of your encounter with the Monstrums earlier. So what has you hurrying back to the prison so soon? Master Shadowlord of the Hieroglyph Knights?
Despite how it may appear, I do have business here, Interrogator. Or should I say, the paranormal investigator of the Roman Empire.
Don't call me that, Shadowlord. But if you are aware of my title, then you should be aware of the consequences of questioning my actions.
That was not my intention. I was merely curious as to the reason why you acted without Belger's approval.
I do not require his nor your permission to do anything. But you will tell me this. Where is Adol Kristen?
So that is what you are after. It makes sense now. Unfortunately, reports remain that he is still missing after his escape. My negligence is partly to blame for this oversight. Please, accept my apologies.
I see. Very well. That's quite enough for today. Should you come across any leads regarding his whereabouts, notify me at once. Despite my reluctance, it is my duty to see this mission through.
You have my word.
Are you Greg? Oi! Artisan Lane. If my memory serves, it is the northwestern part of town. Yes, there is a plethora of wonderful shops, each with its own rich history and culture. From daily necessities to specialty craft and antiquities, all kinds of shopping can be done there. Did something happen there? We have only just heard by word of mouth, but there's been a chain of serial burglaries. That's not all though, the culprits are said to be none other than the Monstrums. What? I don't want to point any fingers, but it wasn't me. I don't think any of us will do something to draw that much attention. Credo. I mean, it really wasn't me. I am only here for the free drink I was promised. Only a coward will sneak around like that. If it were me, I'd do it in broad daylight. Several of the Artisan Lane shop have already fallen victim to these thefts. Most recently was the Dial's antique shop. It was broken into just last night. Mr. and Mrs. Dial. You know them, Krisha? Yes, they're the kind elderly couple who run that lovely antique shop. The Pendleton Company has been doing business with them for many years now. Stealing from an old mom and pop shop, now that's the lowest of the low. You're all becoming conks of so recently. They're supposed to be those who seek your public image for their own gain. I don't care what people think of us, this kind of stuff happens all the time. Anyway, it's not my problem, talk to me if you need some actual fighting done. Hey, at least he hears us out, he will come around. Oh, I just want to talk him into bed and shoo all his little worries. Oh. We needed a Chante. We needed a Chante. I think you're asking the wrong person. Regardless, I advise that we settle this incident before it worsens. When you have a moment, could you go to Artisan Lane to investigate, Adol? Adol. Yes, I will, thank you very much. I know the couple at the antique shop. I thought I may see if they were okay. And well, I can help you dispel the barrier too. Well, that's settled that. Won't it be nice if all the monsters were this willing to work together? Ha, yes, I have no doubt you two will succeed. I agree, though there is still much to do. Oh, alchemist. She's like freaking their new quest. Hey adult, you're free right now? Someone wants new joining the crew and they wanna have a word with you. Why don't you say hi before heading out? Ah, oh, the girl. Where is she? No, not you. Neither you. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Ah, here. Adol, perfect timing. There is someone I want you to meet. This is my employer, the man I owe my life to, Professor Valin. Indeed, I'm an anthropologist, a pleasure I should think. Huh. Tells me she wishes to work here to aid the Monstrums. But I do not see said Monstrums anywhere. I've hoped to shadow them this week and observe them for my research. And perhaps I could extract a flesh sample. Isn't he the dad of... Professor? If only I could just get my hands on the secret of the Monstrums. Then I could devise a way to become a monster myself. With that power I could observe the realm of the evil spirit with my own eyes. Haha, what a thrill notions. Professor. Sorry, adult, I didn't mean to cause more trouble for you all. I initially thought Professor Valin could be helpful to you. But seeing how he is now, for your sake, we better not tell him about the Monstrums. And there is one more thing I wanted to tell you. I spoke to Chante about this too. I'm going to be the Dandelion's official errand runner. This includes any supplies the bar needs to. If you ever think of anything you need, I'll take care of it for you. You're going out in public with that mask?
Are you okay?
That's true, but I think I'll be okay. Besides, I don't think anybody remembers who I was or what I was a prisoner anyway. Even the park say it was unlikely that I'd be in prison again. I don't know, maybe I'm just naive. But I understand the cause for concern. It's risky to be lingering in public for too long. I'll only go to the shops where I need to go and will come straight back. I'll do very best to keep out of sight. Just let me know what you need and I'll get it. Oh, it will also be helpful if you tell me about any new shops you may find. Oh, nice! So everything is on her, except the craft. I just want to get out. And can I kinda like use hawk power? I want to fly. Oh, I can! But he's not with me. Oh, I can! Oh my god. I can freaking fly. Does somebody wants to see a mushroom? Nobody wants to see a mushroom? Hello, mushroom flying. Nothing? Hey. Here. Hello. Ta-da! You saw it? Okay. We gonna let it till here because my mind is blowing and I have no idea. Dude. No idea what's up, and I love it. It's a mystery, paranormal. Oh god, I cannot even think. Before it was kind of like, let's not think, but now it's kind of like I cannot even try to think because I have nothing. And even if yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next one. If you guys want.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the hope, the reasons why.